Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, this is a second planner item that came today. I was super curious about it because it is honestly the only 2-page planner, daily planner that I could find. So daily, 2 pages per day, half-hourly appointment times, January through December of 2025. This thing was under $40. Look at this guy. That is so thick, insane. Like obviously not even Happy Planner expander discs could hold this. You would have to break this at least into 2 minimum. And what I wanted to check, and I'll show you why. Originally I did not want to spend any more money, but when I was talking to my husband, he was saying, you know, you do have a planner channel, maybe do some reviews on the things until you find what's right for you. And so that's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do today is talk about this TUL. Now TUL is like just not even shown hardly on here on YouTube. I've seen so little about it. The one thing I do want to say, it shipped from Office Depot and it shipped like junk. They literally had it in one of those clothing bags. The corner is dented. So I did ask them, and then this was not even wrapped on. It wasn't even sealed. So, I mean, my son thought it might have been used. So I don't think it was, but you can't tell if your wrapper's not sealed. The actual vinyl bag, or what are these called? Poly mailers that it came in was ripped. And so it was kind of a mess. However, it's actually damaged less than I thought it could be. So I do think it could have been worse. But let's look at these pages. But before we do, let's talk real quickly about what I set up this week. And you know, just because I don't know, I'm kind of trying to figure it out still, what I'm going to use for 2025. So what I set up for myself was a 2-page daily spread using Planner MB pages and washi and boxes. And it was a lot of work. It was so much work, and I thought I'm probably not gonna like it because mentally I know how much work it took, and it's probably I'm probably just not gonna like it. However, I loved it. I loved it. I loved having a 2-page daily spread. There is room for everything, and everything was right here, and everything was right here. Oh my goodness, I loved it. I could put things for the boys over here. You know, I mean. Down here my PC was glitching. My videos were like giant chunks of video, and you probably are going to be able to tell if you watch some of the videos. It just seems like some of the clips are not flowing. Entire chunks of video were not working. The snow is melting. Margot's is going on a work trip. All of that. We're prepping for Margot's work trip. All of that fit on here. It all fit on everything for work, everything for the house. My hourly, and I just put 9 through 22, and actually the second day I got 9 through 23. So yeah, I have a tracker up here of stuff to do. I have my top 3 priorities up here. Like, I cannot believe how much I loved this. I was super surprised even with the amount of work. So I don't know. Now I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking possibly, because look, every day for 7 days, this is what I did. I made it super cute for the first week because I wanted it to, you know, be exciting. But this was so much work. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, but I loved it. So now, that is why I decided to check this out. Because I had a feeling I would really like it. And I also just wanted to check if anybody else was interested in a 2-page daily, which I know is not going to be a super popular thing, but let's just look at it. So you have only a half page for December 31st, which is obviously gone. And then you flip it over and this is what you see. So you have a daily schedule, and I know not everybody likes a daily schedule on a daily page, but I love it. It keeps me on schedule of around what time I should be doing things. So if I was going to use this, let's just say, I would still need to section this off and section this off. So there'd still be a lot of work to do. And I would still need to section these into different sections. Section into sections. But it is a 2-page daily here. And the thing about it is it has a day for every page. It has the date on it. You don't have to change that. I like that it has, this is really interesting what it has here. You have January 1st, Wednesday, day 1 of 364 days. I mean, that's kind of cool to see what day you're in of the year. And you also have the week. So right now it's actually the 13th. We're in the 3rd week of the year. I like that. You go through February to see how many weeks. You go through March. It tells you all the weeks that you're on. Still day 1 of 364. January 2025. It's kind of boring, but the paper quality is not as bad as I thought it was. It has a gloss to it, or not a gloss, but a smoothness to it. So I think stickers might do okay on it. Here's day 2. And then, oh, it shows how much are left. 363 days left. So it's not of 365. It's day 2 and you have 363 days left. I like it. You're still in week 1 because you're on the 2nd. So it's a lot of space, and it's already set up with the dates. Right now, when I did it, I had to redate everything. I had to put the dates. I had to put the day. I could have written it in. So that's one thing I wouldn't have to worry about. But I still would have to do, again, a lot of maintenance. I would want this to be like this schedule over here. I would want these 2 blocks. These 2 blocks to be here. I would want to split. This would be kind of backwards, so it has this here, and then I would make these into the, you know, so it would need maintenance still. But I'm just showing you what it looks like. The other thing about this planner is that it is a happy planner size. Big happy planner size. It's 11 discs. So any happy planner, oh, and also there's no dividers and there's no monthly. So happy planner pages would work with this. And it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all a little boring, which I expected. It's very business-like, but I don't know. Could it be cute? So I may give this a try for a couple days next week because I already have my week worked out this week. We will see, but I just wanted to show you this. Again, it comes in this giant stack. It is not shipped well. I want to see if there's anything different in between the month to transition the month. So let's look at that. Friday the 31st. You literally just go right in to Saturday the 1st. So there's not even a room for a monthly, but I guess you have the monthlies here. So I think what would happen is like after Friday, then we would maybe glue this down to a divider or just put it in front of the February divider. So it's not super conducive to put dividers in, but obviously you can. And it literally is just the days. No dividers, no monthly, no weekly, just the days. So that's the other thing I wasn't sure about. It didn't show anything else online, so I figured it probably was just the days like this. But yeah, you could grab from Happy Planner stuff you already have if you like a 2-page daily, if you like this TUL paper, or if you like this TUL layout. Paper is nicer than Happy Planner. It's just smoother and a little thicker. But you could use a Happy Planner monthly, a Happy Planner weekly look, or just a monthly, and then have these 2 days. Yeah. Oh, I kind of like it. It would still be a lot of work. Let me see what it says back here. Augment your note-taking system by keeping track of activities. So this is actually made for like business, obviously, and you take the notes of like whatever happened on that day. So whatever meeting was, you have the notes right here, and it's on the day, so you can go back and refer to that. I know there's like a glare. You can't even read that. But has a spread current and upcoming 2 months. Is very business-like. And I actually like it. Manufactured in Vietnam. All right. Does not say anything about the paper, but it is nicer than I thought it was going to be. So we will see about getting this popped in and tried. It would have to be in a Happy Planner, big planner, because my planner envy, let's just show you how it's in there. Whoops, that was loud. Again, I'm still working on, I have to remove stuff and from my Planner Envy and get it ready, but I was just trying the new system to see how it worked. So for Planner Envy, it would not fit. It actually hangs out the top about 1/4 of an inch, and it would hang out the bottom about 1/4 of an inch. So it wouldn't work in this cover and divider system, but you could pop it into a Happy Planner one. So I do have plenty of Happy Planner extras. Old ones or whatever that need to be redated, whatever you have. The nice thing is if you are redating using this and old Happy Planner pages, you have the monthly right here. So you can just look at this and redate according to that. I don't know, it's not bad, guys. I actually think it's better than I thought it was gonna be. But I think it maybe at this point everything will be better than I thought it was gonna be because I got a little discouraged. But let's check this out. We'll put this next to the Planner Envy one that I designed. That is actually, you know, not how it comes, but that I love the paper of. Next to this one, yeah, you can definitely see the difference. I had a comment that the paper of TUL was not as bad as Happy Planner, and they were right. So that is a happy discovery. Okay, gals, that is it for this video. I just wanted to jump on real quickly and show you the TUL custom note-taking system, daily 2 pages per day. For the whole year, daily 2 pages for under $40. You get what you pay for somewhat. It's very boring. The paper quality is definitely not 110 like Planner Envy. And it doesn't come with discs. It doesn't come with monthlies, so you have to have all that. That is an extra cost. So if you don't already have that stuff and you're thinking of this, those are an extra cost. So you have to weigh if it's going to be worth it to buy the discs, to buy the monthlies and dividers, whatever else you want in here, on top of the price. So that does make it more expensive if you're putting together a full planner. But it's a lot of pages. A lot of printed pages for that. All right, so hoping to say today is that I thought that this 2-page daily was too much room, but no, it's not. It's not, and I loved it. So maybe I'll get sick of it by the end of the week, but I really don't know. I don't think so. I loved it. I am loving it. But we'll still update at the end of the week. So here is an option for me. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, gals. I just want to show you this real quickly. Just do a quick overview. If you have any questions about this TUL setup and the pages, let me know. And I will answer those in the comments below. And if you've used this or any TUL planner, also let me know, because there's just not a lot of content on here on YouTube about this planner. So we are definitely going to try it out. We're going to try it out because I'm feeling a little desperate and I need to try a lot of things out to figure out what I'm going to be using. So this will definitely be on the list for next week, where I will be trying out a couple formats and seeing which one is going to work. I decorated just for this week in my double page Planner Envy spreads. I mean, look how cute they turned out. But oh my goodness, was it a lot of work. And I think some of the tedious things were changing the dates. So having that on TUL might be helpful, but I would miss these trackers, these priorities. There's things that I like still on the sidebars here. I don't know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a try, but we have this week done, so we're gonna use this for this week. It was a lot of work, so I'm going to use it. Plus, I'm loving it. And then next week, we'll try a couple things. We'll try this and we'll try some other things and see what is going to work the best. So stay tuned for those videos. And also, we'll get these on some discs with some dividers and a cover and see how it works, because it is compatible with Happy Planner. So it should be a kind of fun, easy setup. And just do remember, although this is under $40 from Office Depot, and it's probably also, it's on sale because it's already into 2025. Just looking at add the cost of 2, maybe 3 sets of discs if you're doing regular discs. If you're doing expander discs, I would say maybe 2, but maybe 3, honestly. So regular disc size, I'm gonna guess 4 sets of discs, and expander discs 2 or 3. So that's already putting the price up, but if you already have it on hand, it could be a good way to go. We're just gonna check out the paper quality. I grabbed some of my Happy Planner extra big, these are expander discs from Happy Planner, and 2 extra covers that I had, and I put the pages on here. It did need 2. I just did 6 months on each set of discs, and now if I want to grab them, they're ready to go. You could probably fit just a little bit more than the 6 months on here, but I thought splitting them evenly would be even better. So I may play around with this a little, these pages that have already passed, and kind of see what I think with the stickers and how it is looking to set up the separation. But that will be in another video. We're just gonna give it a try because it's here. It was actually an incredible deal for all of these pages, double daily pages for an entire year. Insane. And we might try it out with some dividers too. So I'm not sure this is the answer, but it's definitely an option. So I do like that. Now, when you have a daily planner, one thing that's interesting, took me a while to figure out what was going on, is obviously you don't have to worry about the Sunday start of the week. You literally just start on the 1st of the month and go through. So I do like that. I don't have to reday or redate anything because it's just in order of the number of whatever day it is. So that's interesting. That's one less thing to worry about. Yeah. Now the paper, again, definitely not Planner Envy quality for sure, but it does feel like a better quality than Happy Planner, and it also has a smoother sheen. So I don't know if that means it's gonna rip. Maybe stickers will come off a little easier, maybe not. And we'll also see how pen writing looks on it. Like the back side has like a little more tooth. This front side is super smooth. So I don't know. I do like it. It's very simple, and I think it'll decorate nicely. So it's worth a try, but I did put 6 months onto one set of expander discs with a cover that I had, and then the last 6 months onto the other set of expander discs with a cover that I had. And now these pages are set up for storage in case I need to grab them. Okay, so that is it for this video. I just wanted to introduce you to the TUL 2-page daily spread. If you are somebody who's interested in a 2-page daily spread, I don't know if I am. I like it right now because of all the room it has. It doesn't mean I think I'm gonna need it always, but I actually really like the space that it has. Super convenient. So perhaps this could work. If not, back to the drawing board. I do have a lot of other options, and I will be showing a couple more planners on the channel that are options, and maybe do mock weeks of them or do actual plan in them for a week or 2 to see how they're working so I could do a real review. But mostly those will be for review purposes, because what I'm really thinking I need, if I'm being honest, is either a 1-day spread or a 2-page daily spread for my main planner. And then having the side declutter planner and the side Bible planner. So there's still a few things to work out. We will keep at it. I will keep at it until I figure it out. And I thank you all for all your support and all your comments and all the help. Something will work out. I know it. And until then, at least you'll get to see a lot of different planner formats and different ways that I'm trying to figure this stuff out. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.